Hello, my friends. So earlier this week, I was speaking about some ways to elevate your education to stay inspired and moving forward in your massage career. I shared some ways to make more money as a massage therapist. And today I want to talk about improving your client communication and customer service. I think this is such an important topic. We can always improve in these areas. Excuse me, itchy. Um, and I think it is as important as our education. I think it is foundational to making more money because when we have this really locked in, we're just gonna be able to maintain our client base. We're gonna just be really good at that retention factor that is so huge in having that an income that we can count on. So the first thing I want you to think about is improving your consultations. Now, this is something that when you're just starting out as a massage therapist, you might not really be comfortable or know how to do a great consultation. And then as we're in this field for longer and longer, we might kind of slack off on our consultations. So it's just something to keep top of mind and to keep coming back to and reviewing. Am I putting forth the amount of effort that I could be in my consultations with my clients, even though I see, maybe a lot of the same people month after month, right? Or if you're just starting out, could I learn to do better consultations? And that's why I'm so excited about the 2024 Massage and Spa Success Summit, because we have some speakers that are going to be really getting into these topics and these ideas, especially Christine Leslie with her 3C formula. I found it for myself to be really good reminders of what I should be doing. And if you're new, it's absolutely what they did not teach you in massage school. So there's something in this presentation for everyone. And in addition to that, Amy Bradley Radford has the power of the hour. And I just love having these different amazing instructors and perspectives in the event. So you definitely want to check both of those out for working on improving your not only your consultations, but your follow-up, the whole flow of everything that's, not the massage, right? And I think those things are just as important as the massage. I think it's like 50-50 for the massage and then everything else from the minute the client hits your website to what happens after they go home and your follow-up processes and all of that. So, like this stuff is just as important. And when we went to massage school, we learned the massage part. And so there's like a whole missing side of everything else that maybe got touched on, but we didn't really get to practice it in the way that we practiced massage. And just like when you get out of school and you're in your first year of massage, you're just starting out, you're getting better every single week, probably if you're working regularly with clients. But you know what you're practicing, you know what you're getting better on. But this stuff that we didn't learn in massage school, if we don't know about it, we can't practice it. We can't get better at it, right? So I just love digging into these types of topics. So the second way to improve your client communication and your customer service is to, be aware of your own emotional state and your own mindset, because that affects how we show up and how, we handle things that might come up, how we might handle things that clients come in with or say to us. Or even, you know, how we show up in our marketing. You know, are we coming from a place of like scarcity and desperation, or are we managing our mindset and our emotions around what's going on in our personal lives so that we can show up and be as professional as possible and hold that space for our clients? So there are two presentations that I want to mention right now, but I think this is a, you know, probably a theme throughout several other ones as well. So the first one is Meralda Rodriguez. She is a therapist and she specializes in grief massage, and she teaches grief massage. But in our summit, she is going to be sharing about emotional mastery and, you know, learning about your own emotions and processing them so that you can really show up for your clients. And then the other one is Felicia Brown, who is talking about, you know, your mindset and how to set your goals and how to, you know, really recognize the progress that you're making, right? So it's easy to get into this state of, you know, if this happens, it's good. And if it doesn't happen, it's bad. And we might miss so many other signs that we're headed in the right direction, that things are working out for us. So I just love the mindset piece of it as well, because it all comes back to our thoughts, right? Whatever we think about something, you know, some people might have 4 clients in a week and they're just starting out and they're like, yes, I got 4 clients. I am on my way. And another person who has the same 4 clients might be like, 4 clients? I'm gonna die, right? I'm gonna starve to death. I'm not gonna make it. This is terrible. And how are we gonna show up for those sessions and for everything that we need to do to be a business owner and to build a business? Or maybe not even be a business owner, but maybe just, you know, establish a clientele where we are, right? So mindset is, I mean, I just said 50% was the massage and 50% was everything else. Mindset's in that 50% of everything else category for sure. So, you know, come and check out these presentations. What I love about this event is there's absolutely something for everyone, right? And you can pick and choose the presentations that you want to watch. And the ticket for the summit is free. So you have nothing to lose and everything to gain by signing up. So the third one is to follow up. You know, I was out walking my dog yesterday, and when I got this dog, he's a golden retriever, and he's amazing. But I signed up for dog training and classes because I was like, I don't know how to train a dog. And I want to coach in this area. I want to do it right. This is, you know, something that is going to be a big part of my life for many years to come. Um, And the first lady that I went to for dog training said she was going to add me to her email list. They have refresher courses. She has other programs starting. I've never heard from her again. And I was walking my dog last night and I was actually thinking, well, maybe she didn't add me to her list because she doesn't like me and she doesn't like my dog and she didn't want me to come to the refreshers, which is probably completely not true. Honestly, she probably just dropped the ball. But we have to realize that our clients think this way when they don't hear from us, especially if we've said, you know, on their consultation form, hey, we're going to add you to our newsletter. Check here if you want the newsletter. And then we never send a newsletter, right? So follow up personally, follow up regularly in other ways. I think those are both very important. I love, again, what Christine Leslie has to say about that in her presentation, what Chad Ever has to say that in his presentation. Oh my goodness, I wish I had my list of presentation titles here with me because I can't remember. His presentation is on retaining clients and the importance of that. And Nicole from Clinic Sense is also speaking on building and maintaining a loyal client base. And you know that following up is a part of that, but it is easy to not do it for a lot of reasons. And one of the main reasons is our thoughts get in the way. Oh, we're going to bother somebody. Oh, it's too much trouble. Oh, it's been too long. There's going to be always that voice telling you the reasons why you shouldn't follow up today. But hopefully some of these presenters and these presentations can help you to flip the switch and, really just be consistent with your follow-ups. Consistency is everything in most things. So, and then the fourth way to improve your client communication and your customer service is to really deepen your understanding of some of the things that your clients are going through. So there's a wonderful presentation from another Ashley M, on managing emotional releases in your treatment room. And this is just something I told Ashley when we were talking about her presentation. I said, I wish they had taught this in massage school. It's such good information. And here I am 30 years into my massage career, still, coming to understand how I could improve and how to do this in the odd time that a client is having an emotional release in the treatment room. And it has happened. Luckily, it's not something super regular, but it's something that if it's happening, you want to know what to do. And you want your clients to be comfortable. And that's just a part of providing the best service that you can provide. So you do not want to miss that presentation. Christy Knox is doing a presentation on menopause. And so some of the things that women in that stage of life, which I also happen to be in, might be going through. And you know what? If you're not there yet, maybe you're not a woman. You will want to, kind of have an awareness and an understanding of what are some of the things that my client might be feeling or thinking or experiencing, so that you can make adjustments to your treatment. You can make recommendations. You can really be there for your client. And then the third presentation that I want to mention is from Melissa Wood, and it is providing massage for clients at the end of their life. And I'm so excited to have this presentation as a part of the summit, because I think it's an important topic. I think it's one that we don't talk about enough. And I think it's a place where it's not for everybody. But one, I think you want to watch it just to have the information and to be aware of contraindications. And as your clients, are aging and moving through different stages of perhaps illness or getting to the end of their life, how you might be of service and be able to refer them to somebody who can work with them, or, how you can continue to work with them if you would like to. And she's got just so many great tips, and she breaks it down and simplifies it and makes it less scary. So you will want to watch these presentations. I promise. You won't regret signing up for the summit. You won't regret getting that free ticket and joining us. So let me know in the comments below if you have any questions, and otherwise grab your free ticket, and I'll see you at the summit on September 23rd. Bye now.